Hi, I'm Roxanne Glauser, Content Director here at ArtSmart, and those of you that have seen my videos, you know I am a doodler. Well, we are entering our Thanksgiving time of the year, and our ArtSmart turkey programs are very popular for our first and second grade students. And what I want to do is show you how to add some texture and designs to your feathers to really make your Thanksgiving turkey come alive. Right, so what we're going to be doing, let me switch over. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you how to add the texture in here. So we're going to be using patterns and lines. So we're going to do one pattern for these feathers. So if you like that, you can do that. And then I'll show you a little different one we'll do over here. And then we'll do the body feathers as well. So I want you to go ahead and get your turkeys ready. Have those in front of you, and you can go ahead and have your crayons or markers ready if you'd like. We're going to be using a warm palette when we add color to it. So the majority of my crayons are going to be kind of the reds, oranges, yellows, and then with a lot of different shades of blue. We'll bring in a little bit of the iridescent into our turkey as well. So after we have done the outline of our turkey, then you're going to fill in the details. And what I'm doing on this side is more of a traditional look. And what you'll do with each one of your feathers, you're going to do a curved line that's a little bit in from the edge and do a second curved line. Okay, we're going to do that again and again. I encourage you to do both lines within that feather and not to just hop from one feather to the other. You're going to get a lot better control when you do your individual lines. You can see we have that pattern into our feathers. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add a center line that actually divides your feather in two, or bisects it. So we're going to put that in. And do this slowly because you want to do each one, and then you have to really watch what you're doing so that you don't lose the pattern and put the wrong pattern in the wrong feather. I'm going to do some little short lines here on the outside of our feathers. And again, I'm moving very quickly to add those details. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to add, it almost looks like a chevron. And the way I do it is I'm going to start out here and connect down. I'm going to adjust my paper and do it again. So it almost looks like we've got this big arrow right there in the middle. I'm going to add just a few more lines that way. And then what I'll do is I'm going to alternate on each side. I'm going to come down. So you have that going. And I was trying to alternate, and I kind of got off a little bit on that one. So what we're going to do on this one, let's see if we can get a better pattern by going all the way down one of our feathers. Oh, and it looks like that's working a little better for me. So that's what I'll do again on this side. Again, I'm going to work all the way down one half of my feather. And I'm going to rotate, and I'm going to work all the way down the other half. Okay, and I'll do that one last time, and that's going to be half of my turkey will have this type of feather. Rotate. And what I'm doing here, when I add the details, I'm using kind of a very heavy Sharpie. It's easy for you to see. If you wanted to, you could add those with a little bit finer marker.